You get to pick every single song we play. We'll catch you this morning for the free-for-all from 9 on Hit105.
Have you discovered the Northside's largest award-winning dealership with 4 big brands, Holden, Nissan, Renault and HSV, new and used, in one supersized state-of-the-art location? Then you must see Village Motors, next to IKEA at North Lakes.
Coles Stickies Fresh Friends are here, and they're available at Shell Coles Express. Simply spend $30 in-store or on fuel, and a free Stickies is yours. Grab a bite, fill up the car, and complete your Stickies collection at Shell Coles Express. Terms and conditions apply. See in-store for details.
Pete, my receipts are complete.
Oh, well, that'll take off some heat.
With MYOB and receipt capture, you'll never lose a receipt or deduction again.
So, ready for neat receipts?
Done. Search MYOB and try it for free.
It's on! 5-cent prints. Yes, 5-cent prints on now at your Harvey Norman Photo Centre. Turn your memories into beautiful 6x4 prints for just 5 cents each. That's right, digital 6x4 prints just 5 cents each. No limits. Print in store, print online, print from your mobile. 6x4 digital prints just 5 cents each. Next day pickup collection times may vary. Hurry, offer must end Monday, March 16. 5-cent prints now at your Harvey Norman Photo Centre.
Go, Harvey, go.
Stav, Abby and Matt.
For Beer Fest, Saturday, March 14th at Victoria Park. Tickets at beerfestivals.com.au.
Learn how Stuart Homeschool empowers and educates young women at their open day 10 a.m. this Saturday. Take a tour, meet staff and students. Register at stuarthome.com.
Hit 105.
Hey there, I'm Joseph Ogilvy, and this news bulletin is safe for kids to hear. The PM insists Australia is in a strong position to ride out the coronavirus crisis that swamped billions from global markets. Scott Morrison speaking for half an hour this morning, but revealing essentially no details of the much-hyped multi-billion-dollar stimulus package. He says there's no need for panic, but admits this could be worse than the GFC.
What I'm pleased about is we're going into this crisis with a balanced budget and not $387 billion worth of high taxes. I don't think that would have put Australia at all in a good position to deal with this.
Moving to news just in, some huge developments across the globe in just the last few hours, so I'll take you through them briefly. A change in travel advice this morning for overseas cruises. We're being urged to reconsider taking them, especially anyone with an underlying health issue, while Qantas is cancelling about a quarter of its international flights, grounding most of its A380 fleet. The entire country of Italy is now in lockdown. The PM there stopping people moving around unless it's for work or emergencies as it grapples with a huge outbreak. Every single person arriving in Israel will be put into 2 weeks quarantine regardless of where they come from. And in the US, the stock market was put into a mandatory halt for the first time in 20 years due to huge drops. And all of that is a bit worrying, but here's a positive. Petrol could go as low as $1 here in Brisbane, with global oil prices dropping. Comsec's Ryan Felsman says it could take a week or two before prices fall rapidly.
The important thing here, of course, is the bottom of the next cycle could potentially be a lot lower than we've seen. So what we're seeing in terms of the bottom of this cycle is around $1.20 a litre. So what we could conceivably see prices closer to $1 a litre.
The Kia Sportage is the perfect addition to your family. Kia's medium SUV is packed with all the features you need and more. Plus, Australia's best 7-year warranty.
Showers easing into the Savo, heading for 26 today. A few clouds around tomorrow and Thursday, a top of 28, then 27. A slight chance of a shower on 27 Friday. And next, Stav, Abby and Matt could be paying your childcare fees for a year. Listen for your name or register at hit105.com.au.
Wait 30 seconds. Stav, Abby and Matt will be back.
Forgetting to book a moving truck? That's a bad move. Moving your energy online in minutes with Energy Australia? That's a good move. With standard connection fees covered when you move your energy, make your next move a good move. Visit energyaustralia.com.au/good move or call 132 898 today. Energy Australia. Light the way. Energex residential customers for connections during business hours. Clear and safe meter access required. Offer ends June 26.
Stav, Abby and Matt want to make 2020 the year you live stress-free. 105.
Yeah, that's right. We want to take the stress away from you. Everything that's going on with coronavirus and this possible recession, money is going to be tight for families.
We say stress-free because we want you to spend money on what you want to do, whether it is spending time with the kids or a little bit of
me time. We're going to pay for your childcare for an entire year, so make sure you register hit105.com.au and then listen for your name. Yeah, first chances at 7 a.m. with us, then at 8:30 and all day with the boys across the workday too. Here we go. All right, the names for this half hour are Susie Press of Bray Park, Daniel Grierson of Cooperoo, and Casey Ann of Castledine. That's Casey Ann of Castledine, Daniel Grierson of Cooperoo, and Susie Press of Bray Park. 13 10 60, that is the number. Live stress-free with no childcare fees in 2020. It'll even give you some money to go and check out Hughesy. He's got his comedy show coming to the festival. davehughes.com.au if you want your tickets. We're going to chat to him next if you want to. Mad morning. Check him out in the afternoons from 5. Hughesy and Ed driving you home and see him in the flesh right here in Brizzy, the 13th to the 15th of March for Ridiculous, his comedy show. Morning, Hughesy.
Yeah, it's the Powerhouse Theatre, gang. This Friday, Saturday and Sunday. There's afternoon shows, there's early evening shows. There's a slot for everyone.
I did see the 4 o'clock and I thought that seems to be the good time for me to get in. Is that late?
No, not at all. I now understand the joy of an afternoon show. You know, people want to go to bed early. I mean, there'll be blankets at the show. You can have some water bottles.
That's good. Cocoa.
With parking. Is it different than because we came last year? So it's all different.
It's different.
Yeah,
absolutely
just making
different.
sure before we get the full beer home.
Absolutely. I mean, it'll be completely different. So you've got to come. You've got to come and forget about the coronavirus, can we? And all jokes aside, guys, I'm getting people messaging me saying they've got tickets to the Powerhouse show, but they're not coming because of the coronavirus.
No, because it's a group gathering.
Did you say that you'd stream it and maybe send it to them, or just FaceTime it for them?
Some of them, I believe, are angling for refunds. There's two 64-year-olds who said that where they think they're in the age bracket, if they get corona, it could affect them. So, what do? Do I encourage them to come, and what if they get it?
I don't think it would be off-putting though. Wouldn't it be weird performing to a group with masks on?
Well, I've been told that by comedians who performed in Sydney recently that they had most of the audience in masks, and it's like, I mean, you can't tell when they're laughing.
Very muffled laugh. Don't you think though, if you see, I've seen people out with masks, that doesn't make me think that they're less likely to have it. It makes me think, no, you must have it if you're trying to stop me from catching it.
Well, I mean, that's very selfless of them, I suppose. So, yeah, we should pat them on the back. But, you know what, what do you guys do with the handshake policy? Because now, I'm a very friendly person, as you know, and on the street, I never wear sunglasses, I never wear a hat. I want everyone to recognise me. So I'm generally just walking around high-fiving, handshaking. I handshake a lot of people in a day. Do I stop that? Do I go to the fist bump? What do I do?
Apparently you're supposed to stop. My wife was down in Adelaide with you. She was saying there's a comedian down there that was refusing to shake hands with everybody because of the coronavirus, and then after his gig he did it well and he gave everyone a hug. Yeah, well that's pointless.
Well, exactly, because your faces are going to be close together with a hug.
I'm still going in for the kiss. I just kiss people then.
You know what? We interviewed Katy Perry yesterday.
Yeah.
And I thought she's no way. She's pregnant. I thought she's not going to go in for the handshake. She went in for the European either side of the cheek kiss.
Oh, mate, she was married to bloody Russell Brand. She's got everything under the sun already.
And then a good immune system. Yeah, people are doing the kick the foot. Have you seen that? They go, hey, the coronavirus kick, and then they kick your foot. And you're like, oh, come on.
I know, well, I mean, and yeah, Russell Brand did just cancel the show. I saw that. So, but you know, let's not worry about him. But you know, Katy Perry told us that her parents are refusing to handshake her. And as she said, she came out of one of them. You know what I mean? So, and they were her words. I was thinking, and she actually said it. So, her parents are going to fist bump. Will only fist bump their own daughters. So, I suppose. Anyway,
usually we've got a problem. They're asking for like casting. They're saying for guests to come on and share their problems. Do people share their problems just walking down the street to you?
Generally, blokes in utes just yell, "Easy, I got a problem," and then they just drive off.
There you go.
I don't get a chance to work on it. I give them a thumbs up. Go, we all do, mate. Just keep on trucking.
The problem is that the lights have changed.
Mate, well, look, it's going to be a great show. You killed it last year when you were at
Maybe not say that. Maybe not say that.
Well, no, responsibly.
Yeah.
No, well, that is, we always say that you killed it. The audience were dying laughing. But I mean, if you're going to die, won't you want to die laughing? Is that the way to die?
Yeah.
I would say.
I think so.
We all know how you want to die.
I want to die doing something else, but I have said that before.
That would get awkward.
Have a heart attack. Like, be doing that and have a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly. And then the partner would be proud that they caused that.
That's right. Ridiculous. Buy your tickets right now, davehughes.com.au, Brisbane Powerhouse. This weekend, the 13th to the 15th, mate. Nice to talk to you, nice to see you, and we'll catch you the Savo as well on Hit 105.
Good on your winners!
Hit 105.
Winning Appliances. Shop in-store or online at winningappliances.com.au.
Guns Crossing Road at Petrie closed due to dam water release happening later on this morning. Big delays inbound on Daver Road up to the Petrie roundabout on Beeville Road as well. Breakdown on the Mount Lindsay Highway northbound at Beaudesert Road through Parkinson. Broken down car on the Gateway northbound through Roachdale. Slow conditions on Mogwell Road from Pullenvale all the way through to Indooroopilly. Coronation Drive to Wong to North Quay. And the Bruce Highway still from Boundary Road to the Pine River Bridge. Is an injury or illness stopping you from working? The experts at Morris Blackburn can help. You might have insurance through your super. Call Morris Blackburn today for your free super check. Chop a day. More traffic soon on Hit 105.
From the top of Caxton Street,
Baby, this is our city.
Brisbane's best hits and old school lives on Hit 105.
Hits like this. And old school like this.
Hits and old school.
In the best city in the world. Baby, this is our city.
Brisbane's Hit 105.
Purchase a new Suncorp comprehensive car insurance policy before July 10 and you'll get free roadside assist for the first year. That's a helping hand if you find yourself with a flat tyre or can't find your keys. Get a quote today. Call 13 11 55 or search Suncorp Insurance. Getting you back on the road with free roadside assist. That's the Suncorp spirit. T's and C's for offering coverage apply. Before buying insurance issued by Suncorp Insurance, read the PDS at suncorp.com.au.
Has a road accident cost you everything? Don't give up on getting a fair go. You might have insurance through your super. and be eligible for a lump sum payment. Call Morris Blackburn today.
Do you ever get that sinking feeling by the way that your health fund treats you? Are you tired of being hijacked by high premiums and low benefits?
Yeah, it does happen, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Do you need to feel like your health fund is listening? Sorry,
Do you feel like your health fund isn't listening and abandons you in times of need? Then it's time to jump ship in Navy Health, where profits go back to benefit members, not shareholders. You don't need to be in the Navy to be with Navy Health. You can find out if you're eligible at jumpship.com.au. I've got
Yeah, but the problem was I was already on jumpship.com.au and I missed my script.
Yeah.
I'm over there trying to see if they're going to, help me out.
Spicy mayo, jalapeno, sriracha. With 3 levels of heat on our new McChicken range, you're going to want to choose wisely. The new spicy mayo, jalapeno or sriracha McChicken, only at Macca's. Available after 10:30am for a limited time at participating restaurants.
After a better home loan? At CommBank, we have great fixed and variable rates. Plus, for a limited time, you'll receive $2,000 cash back when you switch your eligible home loan to CommBank with a minimum refinance of $250,000. Simply apply by April 6 and have your loan funded by June 12 this year. Search CommBank Home Loans Cashback. With CommBank, you can. Available for owner-occupied home loans with principal and interest repayments, investment loans and Viridian lines of credit. Conditions, fees and charges apply.
The footy is back on 9. Friday at 7, an opening round thriller, and it doesn't get better than this. The Queensland blockbuster Broncos Cowboys. Edge of your seat NRL, Friday at 7 on 9.
Hello. Fresh from the European Tile Fair, National Tiles of Arctic Wood in 5 all-new colours at an amazing $29.95 per metre. Yes, these European wood-look floor tiles, which come with our National Tiles exclusive lifetime guarantee, will look fabulous in your new home or renovation at just $29.95 per metre. So go to nationaltiles.com.au now for these ready-to-deliver fabulous European floor tiles.
Stav, Abby and Matt.
For Beer Fest, Saturday, March 14th at Victoria Park. Tickets at beerfestivals.com.au.
For an entire year, live stress-free in 2020. Big Bad Brad on the air after 9 with more names to call out.
Who doesn't love